tap in Northern California and the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, it's an in-division matchup from the AL West between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Oakland A's. It's Ace Baseball, and it comes your way next. Cole Irvin, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, this guy's one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. You're not going to see a bundle of strikeouts. Not an overpowering guy. Puts the ball on the in and outside corners, up and down in the strike zone. A pitch-to-contact guy, so if you're looking for strikeouts, you're probably not going to see a boatload from this guy in this one.
Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. We've got an AL Western Division showdown tonight between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Oakland A's. It's A's Baseball coming up next. Cole Irvin gets the ball for Oakland in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Ready now is Brandon Marsh. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the AB on its way. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second, the left fielder, Phil Gosselin.
Now at the plate is Phil Gosselin. First pitch on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point. He was able to get a hit.
In now, Jared Walsh, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summersgill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
The 1-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. easy transfer throw to second base.
Now the 2-0 home.
Hey! The count is 2-1.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Angels lead 1. Angels nothing. A's coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Reed Detmers gets the ball for the Angels in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, one thing to look out for him, Matt, is if he can avoid the big inning. It's not that big of a deal to give up a run here and there, but sometimes he can be prone to giving up 3 or 4 in an inning, and that kind of derails the whole start when that happens. Limit the damage, and he'll be just fine.
Reed Detmers, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Now to the plate, here is Tony Kemp. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Tony.
Pitch on the way.
Kemp.
Hey!
And he fouls this one off. And the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
So now it's Mark Canha as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike.
The count 1-1.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Kemp stands at first with 1 out. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, You can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
3-2 to the A's center fielder.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home.
That's out. Ball
And he
4.
misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
So now here is Chad Pinder looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And now the first pitch. And a double steal try here. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out the jam, and keep this game tied.
At the plate, Seth Brown. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1 strike.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
The count now at 2-2. Two and 2. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. And now for the Angels, Jack Mayfield, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the AB now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Here's Juan Lagares. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Everybody needs a little love in their life right there. Nice piece of hit and gets you some right there. A little soft liner. He definitely wasn't on that baseball, but he got a little luck involved, a little love, and that thing found a hole right there into the outfield.
Into the box now, Jose Rojas, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Mayfield over at second. Lagares at first with no outs. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Popped him up. Kemp has a play. One down.
Batting it, the shortstop, Luis Rengifo.
So next to hit is Luis Rengifo. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's kicked out.
The 1-0 home is a fastball looked at for a strike. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Hit on the ground to third. A tag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. And now, Yan Gomes set to lead off the home half of the second.
Yan Gomes.
Now here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
The 1-0 now to Gomes.
Hey. That's out.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Batting 7.
Next up is number 49. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now here's the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Batting 8. The right fielder, Luis.
Stepping up is Luis Barrera. the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And that misses 1-1. Now a move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Set and the 1-1 pitch. In there, now the throw. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
To the plate now, number 38. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Nope,
2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 2-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Two and one. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. The A's strand 1. Will move to the 3rd with no score. Now to bat, David Fletcher, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the AB now. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Kenna comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The designated hitter, Brandon.
So now to the plate, Brandon Marsh. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. To third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Now at the plate, Phil Gosselin. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch on its way.
0-1, no strike.
3rd inning, no score to this point. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
2-0.
3-0 now.
3-0.
Jared Walsh would be next. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
3-1, here it is. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp.
Tony Kemp.
First offering. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of the slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started battling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Into the box, Mark Canha, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Two 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here it is on 3-1.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
The 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Oh, 1 count and the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. Here's the first pitch to him.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Kemp is off of first with 2 away.
That's a ball.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And that one misses here as he falls behind the Oakland third baseman. 2-1 now. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Hit down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the next to bat will be Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the AV on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
The pitch. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Next to hit is Jack Mayfield. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Pitch on the way.
Ball. That's inside.
Now the 1-0.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Popped him up. And he'll reach over to his left to take this one in, and the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. So here is Seth Brown. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Two and one to the A's first baseman. Fouled off.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Three-two pitch. Gets him looking up around the letters.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Wind-up and the 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Into the wind-up. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
In now, number 49. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Line drive, base hit.
Number 13.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart here, and I don't know if maybe there's something wrong with him physically, but it seems a very quick hook as he's gone after not allowing a single run. Jose Suarez takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 54, Jose Suarez.
Standing in now, Luis Barrera, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Ready? Now the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. set. Here's the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Rojas able to track it down for the third out. One left for Oakland. Through 4. Still tied. 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off to the
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The center fielder, Juan Lagares.
And now the first pitch. Juan Lagares will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
First pitch on its way. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. That'll bring in Luis Rengifo. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
I'd say this is a win already for the guy in the box. You find yourself down 0-2, you work it to even, and now it's full. You got a chance to do some damage in this situation.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Angels are gone in order. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Number 38.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Number 38 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Down the first baseline, reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter,
So
number
the
5.
Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Tony Kemp singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
And that misses, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the A's are on the board first, 1-0.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Stepping in now, Mark Hanna. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
You can tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Mark Hanna becomes out number 2 this inning.
Olsen.
At the plate now, Matt Olson. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He went down on strikes last time up. The 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Through 5 innings, it's now 1-0 in favor of the A's. Now at the plate here is David Fletcher. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Nope, outside.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next will be the designated hitter, Brandon Marsh. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on the way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
This is skied into short left center. Left fielder coming in. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Left fielder.
And now here is Phil Gosselin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball,
And
that's
lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0. Jared Walsh would be next. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. A full count now.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And good work there as this is taken for ball 4, and the Angels have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Next, here is Jared Walsh. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and as show track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
To the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Barrera is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. All even now at 1-1.
My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chad Pinder. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single.
In order to play at this level, you got to have unbelievable hand-eye coordination. That pitch wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to get perfect wood on that baseball.
Into the box now, Seth Brown, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Ball two.
Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 pitch is strike two, swinging.
2-2.
Pinder on at first, nobody out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gosselin will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So one gone for the A's in their half of the sixth, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. First offering on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Back outside.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
At the plate, number 49. And he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Comes set, the 0-1.
Inside, ball one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
1-2 now, as that's in there at the knees.
I got the count.
A
1-2.
good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Lifted down the line in left. Gosselin is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. The A's strand one. Score remains tied 1-1. Stepping in once again is Jack Mayfield. He'll start the seventh in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. The pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot here to left as they've taken a one-run lead.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He'll leave after 6 and at the very least kept his club in it to this point.